Hello there. So I saw a video that caused serious concern. I just saw like three other articles just popped up right after I saw this article on Willie D's channel about the player Ja Morant, the guard. I think he's like a 1 and 2 guard, point and shooting guard. Okay, for those that are not familiar with that terminology, uh, for the Memphis Grizzlies. And man, this guy could sky. I mean, this guy he could touch the top of the backboard. All right. I mean, uh, you guys that watch NBA, you know who he is. Even if a lot of y'all don't know who he is, I mean, the guy is sensational. And just in a little short period of time, I think it's in his third year. I mean, he's right up there with a lot of the top players. He's got the most improved player of the year. And then he's got the rookie of the year, I think in 2019-20, something like that. And he was teammates with Zion Williamson. Actually, they came out first and second in the NBA draft. Okay. And Ja Morant has been pretty consistent. I think he's became well loved and well known in a very short period of time. So, but he's in a lot of trouble. Come to find out that he had allegedly, and I couldn't see it on the video, I saw the video, had pointed a gun in a strip club. Now, I don't know, it could have been like a fake gun, or maybe I don't know if he had one on his, I don't know, his necklace or what. Okay, maybe he could have did like this. Okay, I'm just giving a demonstration. All right, because I don't want the police coming after me. Okay, it's just a demonstration. All right, maybe like a sign or whatever. Okay, there was no sound to it, and he's been suspended for at least 2 games. And I think the organization, all right, it was probably a combination of the league and the organization want to get a handle on this. Okay, then to come to find out, Ja Morant has been accused for punching a 17-year-old in the chest during a pickup basketball game. That after a win in, I don't know, a certain NBA game, he was accused for singing gang songs or whatever. Okay, that rep your set type stuff. And there was another incident where he had allegedly threatened to a security guard. Okay. Now I don't know what's going on because this has just been stuff that's been going on like recently. Okay, where there's been problems out of Ja Morant, and dude doesn't even seem like that type of person that, very unlikely for these, matters. Now he does have a right to the state of Tennessee. Oh, that's a pro-gun state. Okay. If I didn't say that, he brandished a weapon on IG. Okay, and the game was against the Denver Nuggets. I say allegedly. Okay, because I say he seemed like he had a decent upbringing. His mother was his mother was a basketball player and played softball. His dad, from my understanding, had played college or high school, one of the two, with Ray Allen. Okay, played at a small college, and he was trying to play some semi-pro, and he ended up quitting when his mother became pregnant with Ja. Okay, and I think he was turned out to be a mechanic, had a job or whatever. So it seems like his parents had done the best that he could, unless, like I say, he's running into some bad influences or whatever. Okay, maybe he's trying to emulate the life of these fake rappers or whatever and gangsters. Okay, and a lot of those guys, they do not portray the roles in real life that they portray in real life. They got decent upbringings. They went to private schools, just so you'll know. Okay, because a lot of these guys that were really down, you don't really hear from them now. They don't want to have a part of the life. Okay, they want to live a very conservative life. Okay, but it's one of the things I think that he really needs to be careful. And a lot of times I look at myself when I was his age, and maybe I'll try to maybe wonder why he's doing what he's doing. Okay, it could be a combination of he's got a lot of responsibility in his hands. He's pretty much got the whole city of Memphis and millions of fans in the palm of his hands. And I know that that could be very, very stressful. Maybe I'm just thinking, I don't know. Maybe it could be too stressful for him. I don't know. Okay. Maybe he's feeling maybe threatened. Okay. Uh, I don't know what to say. Okay, for him to be doing, but I just think that there could be something going on in his personal life, and he's going through a crossroads right now with all the stuff that I explained, all these allegations with Ja Morant, and he did apologize and said, "Look, I need to get some help or whatever." Okay, but it's one of the things, and I said this before, that a lot of these guys they seem to get in trouble right before or after they get their blessing. Now he's getting ready to get a nice, handsome extension, probably over the summer. I'm thinking this dude's probably gonna get about 35 million at least for about 5 years, 6 years. He's got a daughter, so I think that he needs to look at what he has at stake. Millions of fans, all that acclaim in the city of Memphis. You know, quite frankly, I think if he wants to win a championship, he's going to have to go to another team. But this guy, you know, is getting ready to get paid. I mean, he's already, but I mean, he's getting ready to get like life changing for generations in his family. And maybe he's not thinking because he's 23, 20, 24, I think, okay, of why would you put all that up stake, okay? And I hope that his agents and his manager is talking to him, maybe the team or whatever, because we do want to see Ja Morant become successful and be one of the NBA greats or whatever. But right now, you know, I think he's starting to work his way out of the league. I made a video about a guy about a year ago that almost messed up his career out there in Charlotte. Had an extension going. Michael Jordan wanted to extend them, and then he put his hands on a woman, beat up a woman, and I haven't heard from him since. Okay, you guys that know that guy, you could feel free to put it in my comments box and all that, respectfully. But I just think that he's going through a crossroads in his life. He may feel threatened. Okay, maybe the success is too much for him. I don't know. Okay, but I think that he's going to have to catch a snap because I'm thinking if he's accused and if there's evidence, particularly like if he does a crime, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to look at all these allegations and they're going to add it up. And because he has a pattern, they're going to assume that he did do something if he does something heinous enough for him to go to trial. And that's his career down the drain. Okay, maybe he's, I don't know, he's in a stand your ground type of, you know, mode in his life. Okay, I know that I was, but I'm only gonna be like that when I'm threatened. Okay, but to give the offense, then that's a whole different story. Okay, because they're definitely gonna use it against you. Okay, I just wish the guy the best. I think that he's gonna do all right. We're gonna see him do well, and he will get the blessings that he wants. But I pray that he doesn't mess it up. I don't want to say that again. Okay. So let me know what you think about the video. Thank you for your time. All right. Let's see what happens.